What's going on? You're watching NFL Daily by Chat Sports, and I'm Mitchell Renz. If you're looking for the latest NFL news and rumors, I promise y'all, you're in the right place. Jadeveon Clowney to the Titans. Yes, it does look like this is going to happen, and finally, after a crazy offseason, after numerous Jadeveon Clowney destination videos, it does appear that Clowney is going to be taking his talents to Tennessee. A Titans reporter that is in the know, Paul Kuharsky, said that Clowney has told the Titans that he will be joining the team. So this is exciting, and I don't want to, brush my shoulder off a little bit, but me, Tom Downey, Harrison Graham, this is where we predicted Jadeveon Clowney to be going. And when you look at the depth chart here, one of the biggest reasons why we said that Clowney should go to the Tennessee Titans is because of fit. When you look at the 3-4 front here, the move of Vic Beasley has been confusing at best for all Tennessee fans. If you could go out, insert Clowney into this front, yeah, plus you're putting him back with Mike Vrabel, that's going to excite people a lot. And as I mentioned, this is what we predicted. Here's another Clowney video that we put out about 4 or 5 days ago, and we said that he's going to end up going to the Tennessee Titans. So if you haven't already, subscribe to Chat Sports. It's 100% free. I think we're pretty good at what we do. We cover the latest NFL news and rumors. We do live shows every Monday and Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. So click that sub button. That way you know exactly what's going on in the NFL. But, hey, it is the NFL. And Josina Anderson did put out a tweet about an hour from the time that I filmed this. Clowney just told me he has still not made a decision. Teams are still calling. Okay, Josina, I'll say this. It looks like Jadeveon Clowney is going to end up going to the Tennessee Titans, but at the moment that I'm making this video, it is not official yet. So with Josina's tweet, all I have to do is think of, who are some other teams that have just been connected with Clowney? It's obviously the Titans, the Seahawks, Raiders, and then the Saints are there in a close second. Also, her tweet tells me this. Clowney, he wants money. And if right now the Tennessee Titans are offering him this, and another team wants to offer him this, guess what? He's probably going to take the bigger contract, and he's probably going to ultimately go to another team. So you know what? I'm going to make this the pinned comment on today's video. Jadeveon Clowney is signing with the Titans. If you believe that, type your Y for yes. If you say no, Mitch, he's not, type your N for no. More free agency news. Devonta Freeman. Could he be the newest starting running back for the Jacksonville Jaguars? It's funny. About 2 weeks ago, we were like, you know what, Freeman? There's no teams out there looking for a starting running back. Jacksonville goes, okay, hold my beer. We're going to let go of Leonard Fournette. And yes, this is a team that desperately needs depth. You have Chris Thompson as your RB1. When healthy, Thompson is solid, but he's more of a pass-catching running back. Then you got Armstead. He's actually on the COVID list. That's not good. And then, come on, Devonta Freeman would be the best running back on this team. So for a dude who was looking to be a starting running back and for a player that was looking to be paid like one, right now his best opportunity looks like with the Jags, and he is visiting with that team. So we'll see if that deal does end up happening. Speaking of deals, Jadeveon White, man, this man just got paid, signed a 4-year extension worth $70 million. $55 million is guaranteed. He is now the highest paid cornerback in the National Football League. And since he has come onto the scene, he has been in the NFL for 3 years. He has been one of the best, if not, and I'll say it, the best cornerback in the NFL. You could make the argument that right now he is the best cornerback in the league. Here are the highest paid cornerbacks. White at number 1, making $17.25 per year is his average. Crushed the Darius Slay move. Byron Jones is up there as well. But Jadeveon White, look at these numbers. Career stats, 3 years, 181 tackles, 43 PBUs, pass breakups, and then 12 interceptions. He is coming off a year where he had 6 interceptions last season. Bottom line is this. He's really freaking good, and yeah, he deserved this money. So what I want you all to do right now is to grade the Tre White extension. If you're like, yeah, it's an A+, type A+. If you absolutely hate it, I think the only people that are going to hate it are, well, probably Patriots, Jets, and Dolphin fans. So let me know. Grade the Tre White extension. A great deal we got going on right now, face mask. And some of them are actually 30% off. So if you go to chatsports.com/staysafe, you can get your favorite player mask. You can also get your favorite team's mask available. The 3-packs right now are the special deal. Some of those $17.99. You will have to dig. You will have to look for them a little bit. Also, the pack of 4, they're $29.99. So all we're trying to do here is say, hey, if you want to go to NFL games this year, you're going to have to wear a mask. If you want to go out in public anymore, you're going to have to wear a mask. Why not rep your favorite player and team? It's at chatsports.com/stay safe. Let's go now to Keenan Allen, who also got extended. I'll tell you what. There's a natural male enhancement product out there. Maybe they should have sponsored today's show of the amount of extensions going on. Signed a 4-year deal here, $80 million, $50 million guaranteed. He's played his entire 7-year career with the Chargers and over 97 catches, 1,195 yards in 3 straight seasons. So let's take a look now at how Keenan fits in with the highest paid wide receivers in the NFL per year. Just behind Julio Jones, just ahead of Amari Cooper, but right now the second highest paid wide receiver per year. And the reason is consistency. Keenan Allen has been the main wide receiver, the main focal point of this offense realistically for the past 3 seasons. I am very intrigued to see what he ends up doing this year with Tyrod Taylor or even potentially Justin Herbert. So before I made you grade it A, B, C, D, or F, now we're going to do it a little different here, okay? Grade the Keenan Allen extension from a scale from 0 to 100. Y'all went to school. At least I hope you did. 0, absolutely terrible. 100 is a perfect score. More extension news. Deshaun Watson, 4-year extension worth $160 million. About $111 million is guaranteed. He is now the second highest paid quarterback behind only one, Patrick Mahomes, and I don't know if that deal is going to be top for quite some time. Maybe if the Cowboys win a Super Bowl and then they got to pay Dak. But I'll tell you what, there's one dude right now, Dak Prescott, he's saying, okay, I see Patrick, I see what Watson making. If I go out and ball out, I know what I could potentially be looking at. Bottom line is this, he's making $39 million per year, and I know right now if you're the Houston Texans, you have to be very, very happy with the quarterback that you drafted, number 12 overall in the 2017 NFL Draft. But anytime you're paying somebody this much money, right? Like Patrick Mahomes, he got paid all his money because he won a Super Bowl. So how about this question? With Deshaun Watson making all this money, do you think he will ever win a Super Bowl? Give me a Y for yes, or I want you to give me an N for no. Will Deshaun Watson ever win a Super Bowl? He's got all the talent, but I don't know if I really trust Butthole Chin Bill O'Brien. All right, let's now go to some surprise cut candidates because that's what Saturday was. Cuts had to be put in 4 p.m. Eastern time. So what do we do here at Chat Sports? A ton of videos. All I'm trying to do is make some just, surprise cuts where Lamar Miller, Josh Rosen, Shaquem Griffin, Adrian Peterson, Sidney Jones also on there. You could also mention Paul Richardson. You got Rasul Douglas was a surprise candidate. There were some surprise cuts, but I think out of all the things that happened today, personally, one of the biggest news was the Raiders trading 3rd-round pick who they drafted 80 overall, Lynn Bowden Jr. They were trying to use him in a Taysom Hill-type role. Didn't seem like he was a good fit in the locker room. Didn't seem like he was able to pick up pass blocking. The Dolphins, they wanted to go out and get him. They're going to use him from what it seems like as a wide receiver. So Raiders receive a 2021 4th. The Dolphins receive Lynn Bowden Jr. and a 2021 6th-round pick. So what I want you all to do right now, if you made it this far in the video, like the video and please subscribe. We would definitely appreciate it. And if you are a subscriber, that means you're a loyal watcher. So go ahead, send the link that you see below, youtube.com/chatsportstv to 5 diehard NFL fans.